If you're a subscriber and expecting something gardening, really sorry about that. This is a random video. We're going to have some fun. So my dear friend, whose real name I can't use because she'll kill me, we'll call her Hohey, brought me back a treat from one of her vacations. Said we should have some fun with it. So here we go. This one's for you. So apparently Squishy Baff turns water into goo and back again. It's pretty exciting. Comes with instructions. Got to fill the tub with lukewarm water. Evenly sprinkle 1 pouch of the Step 1 Squishy Maker. Contents throughout the tub. Stir the mixture into the water. Goo will start to form, but full transformation will take between 5 and 10 minutes. It says to use 2 packets for a kiddie pool. We're still going to start with 1. Squishy dissolving. Sprinkle squishy step number 2 into the tub. Dissolving will take 5 to 10 minutes. Squishy Bath is environmentally safe and won't clog properly functioning drains. Yeah.
Ours is out.
We have an old house. Not doing it in the house. Not doing it in the bathtub. No, no, no. No irritants or artificial fragrance, and no preservatives. Excellent. It can be used anywhere. Fill some sink or in a bowl. There's cautions. Adult supervision is advised. Do not leave small children unattended or alone with young siblings in a bathtub. Could cause a rash. Don't let it come in contact with open cuts, broken skin, or wounds. And do not eat Squishy Bath. Do not stand in the goo, because it's slippery. So take care when getting in or out of the bathtub. And wash off thoroughly after use. Don't pour it into the bath without water in it. To avoid clogging drains, always use Step 2 Goo Dissolver to dissolve Squishy Bath. Alright, well, here we go. Enough with the instructions. We have prepped some hot water already because it says to use it warm. I'm going to call out my handy assistants now to come and help me with this whole fun Squishy Bath process. Assistants?
I'm just a lifeguard.
Alright, for safety gear today, we've got our eyewear, we've got breathing apparatus, we have a functional flotation device, we have a giant mixer. It looks like he's dressed for the occasion. For safety, we also have added a lifeguard. He'll be watching all our moves, make sure we don't get carried away. He'll be in control of the safety in the pool. And then there's the dog. He's just going to protect us. So first we need to add the hot water. How much is each bucket, did we figure out?
Just under 3 gallons. At that level, probably about 10 liters per. It's not like those buckets are full.
Sure enough. How much did it say to add? Huh. 8 gallons. We're gonna need more water. You're gonna have to put the hose in the bucket. We're gonna fill it up and put it in. Do you think we should add the Squishy Bath first while it's warm? No. Add water. I need some water for the dog. Alright. like to sprinkle the squishy bath over the tub. Sprinkle it.
Sprinkle squishy hard into her like so.
Not for dogs. Come here.
Notice how James's corner.
Sit.
Now I'm doing this thing.
Oh, it's all clumpy. Getting squishy?
It is getting squishy.
You gotta like get in there and stir it up.
Can I get in the hole?
Well, I don't know. The instructions said don't stand in it. It's slippery. You got your socks on in them sandals, boy?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Get in.
Sock and a sandal. All right.
That's
It is very squishy.
Squishy Baff is now very squishy, but I think we should add an extra packet. Because Squishy Baff is not as squishy as Squishy Baff should be squishy.
well, squish all those little clump things down. Oh, you're such a good assistant, dude. You'll notice how the assistant is swooshing the water around to evenly distribute the squishy bath around the bathtub.
It feels like
It looks so slimy.
squish, squish. It feels like blended jello.
I beg your pardon?
Like apple.
Not for dogs. Hey, not for dogs.
It is very, very cool. Very squishy.
Oh. Nutter!
It is very soft.
Darn nutter.
I do not recommend drinking it. Although
That is so gross. That is like ultimate slime material.
if I barfed right now, you would not tell the difference.
Feels very squishy and soft. And it is very squishy like it says it. Squish. How did it say it's supposed to turn it back? It looks like diarrhea. How dare you? Only for a diaper. How did it say it's supposed to turn it back into water?
That's going to be great for the album.
I hope you're enjoying our video. Completely off the wall. Squishy bath.
Squish, baff,
Who'd have
squish.
thought?
Sounds like slush.
It looks like Slurpee.
Yeah, it does. I felt it. It's
Rather splooshy. Splooshy.
And slippery.
And it
You're
like
supposed to just sandal.
okay. Did we fix that?
I would not recommend letting your dog.
It is very slippery.
Not for dogs. Your
I
water's
cannot.
on over there.
I can take
Oh, dude, that's like getting so coagulated.
Yeah. I think what happens is the moisture expands like pasta. It's really big. And all the little molecules double in size. So it becomes a bigger mass. And it turns itself into a somewhat of a solid stage from a liquid. I'm a merman! It is It's very slimy and it does seem to build up in spots.
But you do seem to be having a good time.
Squishy Baff Castle?
Squishy Baff Castle does not work. We should pour some more water onto it and see what happens. Thank you. That was mean. That is why I wear protective goggles. You do not want to get this in your eyes.
Right, and do not eat it.
Do not eat it.
Look nice on the squishy. The squishy. Nice water on the shoulder kitty.
You think it's time to make it go down?
Oh, it's so good.
So it looks like it's done its job.
Now, welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So it says, you know, it's held up to everything it says it'll do so far. It's become nice and coagulated. It looks like my assistant here is having a wonderful time in it.
He's a merman.
It's really bally and jelly, and it does really feel like blender jello is the consistency that it has. Handy rinsing bucket. Oh yeah. So assistant, is it time to
Yes, it is.
de-squishy the bath?
I think so.
Oh, gross. Ow. Ow. I've only got one hand.
Ow.
How are your eyeballs?
Well, they're less squishy now.
Okay, so,
Now
for
add
safety reasons.
the dissolving liquid.
Oh, what did it say about dissolving?
Melting.
Oh, while still in the tub, evenly sprinkle. Step 2 to squishy that.
It is sprinkling very well.
The dissolving process will take between 5 and 10 minutes.
You can see it very much. You can
Oh, listen.
It is like ice melting very fast. Try ice.
What's it doing in there?
Wow. No, go back up.
Oh, it says to mix it in. It's liquefying. So we're going to continue liquefying it for 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll check back in after it's been liquefied and see how well it's done. Okay, so we've sprinkled the packet, and it really has dissolved it from the really coagulated goopy state it's in. Don't stand in tub because it may be slippery. And our lifeguard went off duty. However, it does leave some kind of little bit of jelly coagulation behind. It's only been about 10 minutes, but I don't really see this getting any smaller. I just kind of made a reference to trying to reheat turkey gravy or something the next day. It never gets as smooth as you got it the first time type thing. I stopped swishing. So it is pretty watery, but there is still quite a bit of residue left behind. It's pretty liquidy. It'll go down the drain. I'm really glad that we didn't do this in the house, because that's... And it did leave some residue along the side here as well. So we're going to have to give the dog's pool a great big washout. But all in all, it was pretty cool. Did you have fun?
I had fun.
Did you enjoy Squishy Baff?
I enjoyed Squishy Baff. I rate it 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Doesn't go up way to water again.
Yeah, fair enough. We're gonna tidy this up a bit, and then I still have to clean this stuff up. It says to rinse off thoroughly when finished. Whoa. Little river of ooze. I wanted to splash it up by the tree. And now it's oozing down. Get over there.
Alright. Take it like a man. It's hold. It's hold.
Where's the time? Turn around.
Oh, woman.
You seen Pulp Fiction, right?
Oh, better take your sock off. There.
Woo!
That's your sandal. Your sock's on that foot.
I know whose sock that is. It's one out of the last set that I got that I can't seem to find any of my socks for. Are you sure? Snorkel too, I guess.
Cold.
Stop it! Another T-Rex. Alright. Hey! Oh, gross! You flung squishy Baff sock. What are you doing over there?
Maybe the dogs will eat it. Come on. Oh! No!
Love you, Jake!
Love you, Mom. Treasure. Oh, it's cold. I know the feel, Kai.
That was our squishy Baff experience. Bye. So we did the squishy Baff thing yesterday, and it said to give it 10 to 15 minutes to ungel and stuff. We poured it over here so it wouldn't damage any of our grass or anything, just in case it didn't. You can see I still have this massive coagulated gel. Pup's upset because he can't come up here. I don't want him to eat it. I'm going to pour some simple table salt on this and see if it'll help dissolve it a little bit more. Poor guy needs to come up front. My rinse bucket. Some over in the grass here, over here. I'm just going to sprinkle salt on. Sorry, grass. And then hopefully this will help make it go away. This is all weeds and stuff in here. I'm not worried about the salt getting on that. It's still really slippery. It's still really coagulated. So let's give this a little bit of time, and then hopefully our poor puppy can come up. Or we're just going to have to move our buckets of plants around. Needless to say, I would not use this in my bathtub. I was afraid of this happening. I didn't want my pipes to get clogged because we are in an older house. So fun for outside, and if you don't have anything to worry about after effects on, but I'm really glad we didn't do this in the house. It was a lot of fun though. So this is 24 hours later, we're still dealing with the mess. Well, that's our product review. I don't even know if this salt's going to work. Might have to look up something online from the company.
It's always vinegar.
Hey, vinegar might work. Alright, that's it for us for today. Thanks for watching this completely ridiculous video. We'll catch up with you next time.